everyone. I am starting the stream. Today is Thursday, and we've been playing for 25 hours and 49 minutes on this fugitive run. Now, we have done a modified run, because when we started, basically, or when, I don't mean the royal we per se, but when I started, we did it as basically a run that was meant, well, all we heard was the word fugitive. We said, oh, what would a fugitive do? And that's basically how we've been playing it. And it turns out there were some rules to the game and things that we have not followed. But on the other hand, there are some things that we've done that have been straight up on the line with it. For instance, it took us 12 hours to find a ship, and we've just kind of followed the principle of what would I do if I were a fugitive on the run from whatever. So I am back on my freighter, which we recently fought for, and I am going to go check out my crew that I sent out for goodies. We're thinking of this ship as a privateer of sorts, but other people might call us pirates along the way. But I've sent out some crew for some units, and they have come back with exactly that, some units and some activated copper. Oh, that's not too bad. We'll be able to make some chromatic metal with some of this, so nice. Alright, so I'm going to take some of the stuff that's come back, and we're going to clear it out of the hold and put it into storage real quick. I do have a couple storage containers that can hold some. Yeah, we got geodesite and activated copper and activated emerald and iridesite. So yeah, it was a nice little run. And this time they got me 300,000 units, which is way more than they got the last time. So yeah, that was a much better run for everyone. So what I'm going to do is resend them out. We're going to try and earn a little cash for when we send them out, so that we can buy. We're going to try and get up to 5 ships. I'm not going to try to do more than that, because we want enough to be helpful, not enough that we get a lot of attention. But we happen to have an S-class exploration and a C-class combat, and that's a pretty good combination for a balanced run. So here we go. We should have plenty of fuel for that. Off they go for a couple of hours while we continue to explore this system. Now this system, if I go into discoveries, well, I guess we're kind of done with this system, actually. It had a rotting planet, and it had a vapor planet, and the vapor planet was the corrupted sentinel planet. I could go back and try and find some more inverted mirrors, because what we want to do is find some echolocators. But this planet is super rocky and definitely dangerous, and so much was happening because of the fact that it is, in fact, an activated copper planet, which means that it's an extreme planet that the memory on my Xbox just cried. So we are just going to go ahead and head out. This ship, I think I put a little bit of fuel into it, but the freighter, we only have this hyperdrive here, which means only yellow stars, whereas my fighter has more and has a longer distance. So we're going to start looking for the galactic core along a longer distance, trying to get a little farther along. Now, since we've been playing a sort of modified fugitive run, the nice thing about that is we can kind of adapt the rules that have been coming down the pipe. And there's a couple of new rules that have come out. The first one is that if you get 4 glyphs, then you can go find a portal, and if you get to that portal, you can get to whatever is closest to the galaxy center, and then you should be able to get to the galaxy center. So one of the things we're going to be looking for a little more steady on are grave sites. And two, if you manage somehow to find a passport, and we've already looked in this space station, but if you find a passport, then you could go to a regular system under that single passport for a single time. And so we're going to keep an eye out for passports as we go to these systems. Now, the rules that we're following for ships is if that I don't know what that was. It was a fighter. What kind of fighter? It was a C-class fighter. The truth is, outlaw systems, at least so far as the ones we've found, have all been C-class ships. We haven't really found any really quality fighters here, which is another reason we want to possibly get a passport, because our goal is to try and find a good fighter pilot and a good ship for that fighter pilot to do. Yeah. So then the other thing that we're doing is, like, I'm in my solar ship right now, and so I could go into any outlaw space station I want in my solar ship. But if I'm in a corrupted system, I need to use my interceptor ship. Now here's the thing. If I'm in a system like this one, where it has both corrupted and outlaw, then I can use any ship that works at that point. Because other people around would have found interceptor ships, and like I did. So that's the logic anyway. So here we go. We're going to go out and we're going to go to a new system. Fly out. Yeah, we're looking for another pirate system, because what we want to try to do, if we can, is find that passport. Alright, so we're going to the galaxy map. We're staying on the galaxy's core line first to take a look, because we've been having really good luck finding pirate systems via the galaxy core map. Okay, not one there. Not one there. Not one there. And that one takes us to a red star or a green star, which is fine. We could go there because it's basically a free star. And yeah. Well, our ship can. We've got red and green. We can now go. Oh, the freighter, however, we could go in the ship. Yeah, you're right. We could, but the freighter could not go into. Now it's just kind of a matter of looking. Ooh, I think I saw one. Well, I don't have blue. I don't have indium. I don't, no. All right, I'm Alrighty. Alright, I'm at the... Okay, this is as high as I can go. Alright, I'm gonna go down, because I've gone as high as I can go. I'm going down 1, 2, 3. I'm waiting. Right. Okay. I think so. I think I see the section. There's the blue star. Ah, there it is. Wajim. There it is. Found it. It's both dissonant and pirate there. And off we go. Yeah, that was about as good as we were going to get on that one. It's useful to use the clock, but it's a three-dimensional thing, so sometimes, yeah. Yes, yeah, because it's going to be a yellow star, so we'll be able to call the freighter in, and we will pretty much as soon as we get in. Getting close. Here we are. We have made it into the system. We're going to call my freighter in. Not that we're going to necessarily go into the freighter. There we go. That way it's kind of close by if I need it. And then we are going to go into the outlaw station.
Scan detected.
It's pretty close now. Not too far. There were a bunch of ships coming in behind me, so I was lucky to get it to come in where it was. The only problem I have with heavily busy systems, which it turns out outlaw systems are, is that you get all these other ships that come in and they crowd you. Alright, so here we are. We have made it. We have made it here. Take a look at their offering over here. There's just a regular old kind of weapon here. I think it might be a Corvax system. Yep, there's Corvax. So I feel like I need to find the changer. Come over to the appearance modifier. We're gonna save this as race number 2, and then we're gonna go on. Oh, wait. Current outfit has been changed, but those changes have not. Are you sure you want to leave the customer? Discard changes. I want you to become saved outfits. Okay, we're gonna try. I'm gonna say yes. See what it says. I'm pretty sure. There we are. There we are. That's how you do it. Okay, you save the one that you want to keep. Like, so I've got, this is my Corvex outfit, this is my Viking outfit. We haven't hit a GEG system yet, so I don't have that one saved. And if you want to change it back into, you just click 1 and it'll change it back in, or 2 and it'll change it back in. That's just an easy way. Yep, now I should blend it up. I am still trying to figure this out, sorry. I should have said yes when I was exiting, sorry. I'm gonna say save changes, yes. There we are. Now we're talking. Alright, let's get an exosuit upgrade. And we're gonna fill in this last slot right here. What they have with our stolen DNA samples, circuits, nip buds. Alright, looks like we need to buy some suspicious packaged goods here in the hope that we'll find one. Good. Then we can sell it and then... Yeah, I agree. That sounds like a good plan here. Take a moment and crack this. Edit by. Let's take a look at what they're offering. Mining beam, shield modules, movement modules. We're up in there. Oh, that's alright, nothing that we need right now. So we got an empty starship going on, so we got room to grow here. We're gonna check. Okay, we'll check the mission. I'm cracking them now. The answer is we got some nip buds and teleport coordinators. We've got some hypnotic eyes. You know, I might as well sell all of this because we have plenty of storm crystal now. So we're just gonna sell all of this. I'm gonna get out. Ooh, we got an... Gave us an exosuit chart. I would have rather have had passport, but we'll take what they give us. I said we'll take what they give us. I would have rather had a passport instead of the exosuit chart because I got, you know, those already. So the hypnotic eye, I don't really need them right now. Coordinators. Everything. Let's buy. Oh, we almost got everything back as far as money. That's kind of cool. Buy the one it has left. One passport. Oh, we got a fusion core. Alright, that's fine. Might as well sell it back, yeah. made us a little bit of change back. Oh well. All right. That was actually pretty cool. I did. It was very nice. I'm gonna go check the missions. I did poke it sometimes. I have. There we are. Let's see. Nip bud, salvage data, repair kit, multi-tool expansion slot. Ooh. We have multi-tool expansion. We're looking specifically. But what might be worth doing is going and finding the corrupt planet and looking for inverted mirrors and getting a few more echolocation. If we can, if it's not too messy. The isotopic planet will have uranium if we need it. We already have the amount of uranium there. And has frost crystal and dioxide, always fun. They are pretty. The planets are really pretty. High energy. That one's gamma root. Yeah, I was getting used to only 2. I was joking. I was saying how I was getting only used to systems with only 2 planets, because we've had 4 so far. And that's the Heimel planet, or Pole, for sure. And so that leaves us. We got one more with rings, I think, that we haven't found yet. Go out a little further out here. There it is.
Warning. Threat detected.
That's probably our corrupted planet over there. And that sure is. Terraforming catastrophe. Oh no. Alright, what we're going to do is get closer to that planet and call our ship closer to that planet. That's what we're going to do. This one will have copper, rusted metal, and sodium, which is not terrible, but... And of course, corrupted sentinels. Which, you know, that's a whole storyline right there about something that happened. You can even see with the name of the planet, it was supposed to be beautiful. A song. Oh no. That's true, so we might do that. We might just go ahead and get on the planet's surface. I mean, sometimes, you know, you go straight down and you find something right away, so... Arrived. It's definitely purple. No, it does not. I don't see any flora or fauna. Oh, but I do see. An inverted mirror, which we whacked. Come back around here. Go out a little farther, not too far. But my skills at shooting objects spaceship are fine. It's improving every day. Got it. Without going too far, yeah. Yeah, they're alright. But I did. Not. We're halfway, according to. Come on! Ah, goodness. We have an inverted mirror now. Oh, that was funny. Really? Alright, let's float along here, see what we find. Okay, so we are going to have buildings on this. See an unknown building up here. Let's see what kind it is. It is, okay, it's a, not an observatory, but it's some sort of station. It's got the eggs in front of it, so it's just abandoned. It's an abandoned. Technically, we can park here. That'll give me a chance to step out and put my foot on it. Alright. So, the Sentinel. Oh yeah, this is a barren planet, no atmosphere. I do not dare fly on this planet. Outside of and I don't dare challenge the like the larval egg situation here, because if one of the animals gets me, they'll pop me up into the sky, and then I will be coming back down, and that will be it for me. So we're gonna opt for care and carefulness here. Oh, okay. Please hold. Apparently, someone's come to visit, so just a moment. I'll be right back. Someone who it's lawn season and they were interested in possibly doing my lawn, but I already have I do, yeah, so alright. so we are back. Alright. The damaged machinery. I mean, the last time we got a radiology module, maybe we'll get a toxic module. And we'll have one for every one of them. Nope, nanite. That's fine. We appreciate nanites. Alright, now what I'm going to do is have a moment of, whoa, there's a sentinel right there. But I'm going to take a moment and look around and scan just to see if I can find one and circle it. Okay, that's a Gravitino ball. We don't need that. Radiant shards. There's copper deposits. Nope. Alright, we're going to go get in the ship. Now, the nice thing about this ship that we have right now is we've got some good modules set up, and we also went ahead and put in the automatic recharging, so we're at 100% on the launch thruster, so we can just pick up and go without worrying too much, especially since we let it sit for a while and get some good and glorious sunshine. Now, a barren world is generally, it's actually really good for if you're meeting like rocks or things. This is the time to start shooting. So a barren world with antibium and that sort of thing. This is actually a great way to accumulate some. Now, radiant shards you have to pick off with your mining tool, but the other you can just pick up just by shooting the ground. And you have to kind of get close to it, though. Pick up a little speed here, run the scanner, and slow down, there it is. There it is. Okay, so come up here. We're going to turn around. Slow down and start shooting. We took one of the sentinels for a little ride there. Sure it appreciated it. You know, I could, couldn't I? That might be a good idea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I landed right now, I've had the sentinels on my butt telling me what for, shaking their fists. Yep. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Got it. Got an extra. We got an echolocator. Got it. All right, we're gonna fly away for a little bit. do is we're gonna land. We're gonna operate a storyline here, so to speak. Yes, we're gonna call it. I was realizing that's one of the things we hadn't done. The calling of the freighter, so it's a little closer. There we go. There is our ship. So now we can take this ship and go up. Now, when you call the freighter over a planet, think good thoughts. It paused on me. Think good thoughts. Is because my Xbox is frozen and stopped and kicked me out. The good news is. The good news is it should be fine. We don't have weather going. It just stopped, you know. So. Yeah, we might do that for tonight. Yeah. You know, I honestly don't know. Actually, there might be. Please hold. All right. Let's take a look. Looks like we've got about 247 playing right now. Uh-huh. Right now, playing. It doesn't, but when you consider it's kind of date, you know, like a regular work day, that's not too shabby. All right. Now we've been on for 26 hours and 11 minutes. So about a half hour, I would guess, you know. And we're flying. And we're hoping we're flying. It'll be interesting to see where we're at, whether we're in space or whether we're still on the planet. But what we'll probably do, given the excitement of the day, is we will probably just call it good and get on the freighter, or when we're on the freighter safely. Yeah. And then tomorrow we'll switch to the interceptor, and then we'll go get in some more of those echoes. Yeah. I think I'd like to have about 5 of them, because then, you know, we could have one for each system, and then. Yes. Yeah, probably, because I, on my exosuit, I tend to have like the basic materials and then whatever I've accumulated, one way or the other. So, yeah, I'll probably have to clean it out and sell stuff. And oh, well, we are on the planet, and at least it allowed me to be on the planet, so I am not complaining. That's a great question. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try and call the ship to us when we're in space. That's what we're gonna do. Give it one less confusing thing to do, I guess. I know what happened now. Did you see all those ships fluff just coming in? Yeah, I know what happened. Hey, at least we're in a line now. This is the first time any of my ships have ever let me be in the same line as one of my other ships. Ever. So, huzzah! That has never happened for me, but I'm glad it did this time. Now, since I don't actually have a save point on this ship, we're going to call this good here. Ooh, look at that nice little science ship. Oh, look at that nice little science ship. I do not have enough money for this, but I'm going to look at it anyway. It's an explorer, I know what it is, but still for me, yes, I think of it as a science ship. Gravity of Himasu. Let's see how much it is. Outside of my budget. It wants me to exchange. It'll exchange for, because mine is like 32 million. No, sir. No, I don't think so. But I do like the looks of it. I love when it's balanced. I love that it's a smaller ship. So this would be a great one to fly around in. Alright, well, awesome. That was kind of nice. That was a nice visual treat. Alright, I'm going to jump in and out. We're going to call it good here. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Have a great night.